Is my microphone working? That's the question. All right. Well, she content right now. Let me double check. Oh, the iPad. Let's double check, see if the microphone is working, and then we can double check something else. Cause yeah, I got to talk about this. I got to talk about this real quick. Let me make sure this damn Bluetooth is off. I should be grabbing everything. Um, Damn, enough with the notifications already. Why I can't see nothing on this fucking channel? There we go. All right, now can you hear anything on this channel? Oh, it sounds a little muffled. It's a little muffled. There we go. Damn. Okay, you know I ain't turned this iPad on in a minute. This shit is getting all kind of notifications slowing this shit up right now. The iPads ain't never slow. Must have got 50 notifications in the last 2 seconds. Damn. All right, let's see if I can post this in the joint top chat now. I can't chat my own shit. Nope. Nope. All right, well, fuck. I'm just gonna have to go with what I go with, cause I'm seeing a lot of flip floppity behavior. I'm seeing a lot of people getting scared about what they've been doing lately, or what they have been doing, what they've been promoting, all this traveling this and traveling that. All of a sudden, some lame dude gets caught because, well, he's a creep. And now all of y'all are turning y'all backs on passport, bro. And oh Lord, let me put it like this: I can't trust nobody that's on my team that used to promote a whole group of things. I can't trust you if you was out here talking about traveling this, passport that, and then when real things hit the fan, you drop your flag and run. You tuck tail and get up out of there. Wait a minute, bro. You was promoting it. I got a passport. I've been traveling, but I never let any passport bros set a standard for me. So they never was a representation of what I did. You feel me? Every time I left the, I brought. That's what you want to say. I never left this country to go get some unchallenged tang or whatever it is y'all out here doing. I never left the country for that. So old boy getting caught up in Brazil ain't really got nothing to do with me. It probably ain't got nothing to do with you either. But since you already scared, and as I'm hearing that some of y'all send money to these dudes, so now you on the financial watch list. Now all of a sudden you tucking tail and running. I don't see the positive position in that. I don't see the positive stance in any of that. I mean, it shows that you're not down for the things that you say you down for. It shows that you're not repping what you say you repping for. It shows that you're kind of weak at what you're doing. And if you're doing something right now and you with a team, I wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't want to be anywhere on your team right now dealing with anything that you got going on. Cause if anything happened with somebody that's on our team, you gonna flip flop and change over there too. Hold on, does this phone still work? I got way too many phones. Way too many phones. There's this other one that. There you go. But yeah, some of y'all doing y'all flip floppity now. Now that it's hitting the fan, now that Floyd's all locked up and Austin's trying to change his ways, it's too late, bros. Y'all donated to that already. Y'all already in that system. Y'all already part of the investigation. America is more than happy to find out which one of you pervs is over there helping this nonsense go on out here in other countries, man. America has a a law regarding you people who go out there for sex traveling and abusing children. Boy, they might just leave old Floyd out there in Brazil, though. Only because he's a black person. That's what they do. But for the rest of y'all niggas, I don't know. Y'all here in the States, y'all might be liable for, or yeah, liable for helping old boy, getting money enough to even order little girls to his apartment or whatever. Y'all dudes is crazy. I'm with Slide, man. Y'all better hold that flag. Y'all better keep that. The only one I seen that's still holding the flag is Edward Anderson. Yeah, he's trying to hold it down, but I don't see him traveling with the passports. I just see him defending the ideology of it all. So I can't really say that. Some of you other cats was over here talking about you traveling, you got houses in other countries, you got women's in other countries, you traveling this, you up and down that. Where's all that traveling stuff at now? Now all of a sudden these dudes is deviants, these people is deviants. Now all of a sudden they a problem. No, you was a traveling bro too. Just because you didn't call yourself a passport bro doesn't mean you wasn't a passport bro. You was promoting that ideology. I ain't never been promoting that. In fact, I got up on here and told a bunch of niggas, don't call me no passport bro. I travel the world. I'm not a passport bro. I don't even know what that means. And let me tell you something. The problem with this passport bro thing is these YNs, these little lame niggas who wasn't getting no boxing here. Now they out there getting boxed because one of these old stupid dudes told them the game. And then they put it online. That was the dumbest thing y'all could have ever done. Y'all know it could have still been a quiet little secret, a little barbershop conversation. Hey, this is what you do. You take this money, you go to DR. These are two cities you go to, right? You're gonna find you a little something, something, break off some bread. You're gonna have a good week out there. Promise you. Sure, they're gonna be doing her. She might even bring her friends if you got a little extra money. That's just how it was. I've been knew about the passport things and niggas going to Dominican Republic way before shit. When Facebook first started, I knew about this. OG niggas was always telling me because they used to work for the bus company. It's yo, when we go on vacation, this is what we do. Oh, okay, yeah, blah blah blah. And then you little niggas got hold of it. You lame niggas got hold of it. And all of a sudden you found out you can go to another country, be as lame as you was in America, but they gonna love on you over there. Man, you couldn't wait to tell everybody and rub it in somebody's face. Now look at the situation. This passport bro little epidemic, that shit don't affect me. I leave the country. They can go check my social media. They be like, oh. And then they're gonna look, oh, he's got company. He's not here for that. Hmm. No, I'm here to see the beaches, the sights. I might see the women, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a fine one with me. I've always left the country with a fine ass woman. But we can keep that, 100. But come on, man, don't tuck tail and run now. Don't run now. I don't want to hear nothing about passport bros running. What up, Big J? Hiding, ducking, weaving. None of that. None of that. Shout out to my man More Than Life too, because he's still doing his content. Okay, he got pictures up, videos with him and his wife out in the Philippines. He showing niggas how to work from home and all that. I might even buy his package because I'm tired of leaving the house and go to where it's cold as hell in Florida right now. Nigga, I ain't move here for none of this cold stuff. I want to stay in the house all day. But I'm prepared to get ready to leave the country soon anyway. My shorty want to go on a cruise and I want to go on a cruise. What you think? I need my passport for that. That don't make me a passport, bro. And I ain't going looking for cheap cutty in other countries. Y'all are deviants, man. Y'all are some deviants. And now all of a sudden y'all want to act like you ain't the deviant that you was. Nah, you the deviant. You still a deviant. And the fact that one of these dudes is trying to throw them under the bus, and you got accused the essay out here in America already. Come on, man. So our folks can't take y'all serious. I ain't ready for aligning myself with some or a lot or many of you weirdos, cause y'all just weird. Y'all weird. You think Floyd is weird? No, a bunch of y'all are weird. I seen the legit passport peoples, and then I seen you fugazi folks. And yeah, y'all made it a turn off. Now, granted, there's some funny things going on, like the black women chasing y'all passport bros out of country and then feeling like ain't nobody paying them attention. Hilarious. That's great content. Funniest stuff I've ever seen in a long, long, long time. But Passport Bros that was out there promoting this. Y'all was out there sending old boy money, him in Austin and Jay, whatever his name is. These niggas is running around. Motherfuckers got Interpol chasing them and shit. Y'all niggas is dumb. Man, I don't want to hear nothing, man. I don't want to hear it from y'all. I don't want to hear no videos from y'all dudes talking about we not traveling boys, these passport. But no. If you was rocking with them before, you need to rock with them right now. You need to stay right on code. You need to run down what you've been running down. You need to rock with what you've been rocking with. You was passport broing it up. You continue to be a passport bro. If y'all doing this old turn, tuck tail, and run, and you ain't passport this and you ain't pass, that lets me know y'all was into them little girls too. Y'all was trying to get them young girls. Y'all was trying to get the little young girls that just got their period, like Ringo said. That's what y'all was out there for. That's what y'all was hoping for. So don't change up now. I'm not believing none of that. I'm not falling for any of the rope a dope, the okey doke. You're not bamboozling me to believe that you wasn't into trying to get you a young tenderoni little virgin girl, just like old boy. Because some of y'all following Ringo, and that's what he was talking about, right? Right? I don't know if I should play the video clip that Sly had up of Ringo talking about R. Kelly was a G, but if that's y'all leader, it's not like you left Passport Bros and went to some other person that ain't a deviant just as much. Y'all gotta chill. I mean, you could try to run it high, but we know y'all donated. Y'all in that financial investigation. We the world wants to know everybody who funded the malarkey. Ooh, I hope it comes to the manosphere. They start exposing all you manosphere niggas that was over there shooting money at old boys so he could mess with little girls. Y'all going down to y'all just as responsible as everybody else. All you fake traveling dudes, just as responsible as the motherfucking person who's doing the crimes. Y'all are just as responsible. Don't tuck tail now. Okay? You want to blame me for being in the roast sector? I take my L. I was there. But you wasn't going to catch me in the passport sector. Never been a manosphere person. Never been angry at women. Never been suffering a lack of pussy. And even if I was, because I was on my own terms and I just wasn't messing with these bras. I didn't need the headache. Oh, you need what video clip? The Ringo one? Definitely go check Super Sly's video. I recorded it on the phone I'm live on, so I can't play it right now. But yeah, definitely go check Super Sly's video because he played it. He played it. He went through all of the folks. Went through all of them, but he definitely played that Ringo audio over. Maybe I could pull it up. I got the laptop in front of me. Maybe I could pull it up real quick. Shit, I forgot I rebooted last night. I'm gonna watch too much Crisis on Infinite Earth, part 1, 2. I already seen 3. Yeah, my 1, 2, 3 movies log is serious right now. I done watched all kind of shit yesterday. So what happened when the nigga off? Told my girl I'm gonna stay home today. I'm not even in the mood for all this extra running around. If she at work, I'm at work. Ringo took it down, but Sly has always had it. Sly has always had it. Yeah, I'm not logged into the right channels on my devices yet. Yeah, I'm definitely not in the right channel. All right, let me go pop in the right channel. Should be in my history. I know I recorded it, but it should be in my history. Cause yeah, Ringo said R. Kelly was a G. Was a G for that. A whole G. Man, listen. Of course Ringo took it down. He had to take it down. He sounded R. Kelly-ish. I mean, what more can we say about it? But you got people who follow Ringo now that used to follow or used to preach passport broism. Now all of a sudden they turning their back on passport bros. These guys is disgusting. No, these is the guys you was talking about. You was promoting them. You was you was on their team. You was on their squad, bro. Now look who squad you on. That shit don't make no difference. What you think? You changed something? Passport bro, master teacher, please Brazil. You need to flee. You need to go suffer for the crimes you committed. And if you didn't commit a crime, let the law decide. But judging by what we heard here in these YouTube streets, some of y'all need to go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Newbury probably got the clip. Oh, Newbury Ben had the clip. Newbury Ben had that clip. He be playing this shit on his Newbury Entertainment channel. He been had the clip. Man, I've been watching way too much DC shit. Yeah, Passport Bro Public. Yeah, here we go. Passport Bro Public Enemy number one.
This pisses me off. They strip table salt down to 2 minerals, call it healthy, and then wonder if Transformers.
Let's see. Let's see. There we go.
Something to just start over. I don't know.
Where the fuck did I put the headset at?
I don't know.
There we go.
I'm making this video to disassociate myself with it, but I'm going to also say this. You guys know I had an issue in Brazil was nothing like this, right? I had an issue with them saying that I was
Too late.
hypersexualizing women or encouraging men to come meet women down there or something like that.
You guys, black men, if I could snap y'all, if I could snap you motherfuckers away, I would.
And you guys know I had an issue in Brazil was nothing like this, right? It happens in the United States. Well, first of all, they let pedophiles
Slide.
A lot of times I hear brothers come in the comments and they're like, yo, where am I gonna find a virgin? And I'm looking at these brothers like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? It's sad. Most of you brothers, you know how to find hoes, but you don't know how to find virgins.
Okay, Ringo is going to explain and show everybody where to find a virgin. Once again, 90% of you guys, black men, if I could snap y'all, if I could snap you motherfuckers away, I would.
There no snap.
But come on.
There no snap. Gotta go, nigga.
Virgins, you have to find them when they're young. You have to find them before they get fucked. In order to do that, you gotta pretty much talk to women. They're all over the place. You see young ladies every fucking day. Problem is, you motherfuckers are scared of the system. You scared. And, let me bring up R. Kelly into this. A lot of times, people are calling R. Kelly pedophile, R. Kelly this. R. Kelly's a fucking G. I'm keeping it a buck. R. Kelly is one of the realest dudes that are out there.
So how would you leave Passport Bros and then run over to Ringo, and now you chastising Passport Bros for messing with young girls? But this nigga is about to give you the blueprint on how to mess with young girls, and R. Kelly was a G. What? Nigga? And then people like to say this was taken out of context. Now let's continue.
When it comes to dealing with women, he might not be on the righteous side in terms of wifing women up
And that somehow is going to show you
the place. You see young ladies every place.
You guys, black men, if I could snap y'all, if I could snap you motherfuckers away, I would. But come on.
Virgins, you have to find them when they're young. You have to find them before they get fucked. In order to do that, you gotta pretty much talk to women. They're all over the place. You see young ladies every fucking day. Problem is, you motherfuckers are scared of the system. You scared. And, let me bring up R. Kelly into this. A lot of times, people are calling R. Kelly pedophile, R. Kelly this. R. Kelly's a fucking G. I'm keeping it a buck. R. Kelly is one of the realest dudes that are out there when it comes to dealing with women. He might not be on the righteous side in terms of wifing women up and taking care of a family and doing all of that other stuff. But he's out there in the world, He's in that mindset that most of us brothers been in, just kind of just doing whatever the fuck we want. But at the end of the day, R. Kelly is one of the realest dudes out there when it comes to dealing with women. He keeping shit above. You can call him a pedophile. I don't think R. Kelly's a pedophile. You know what I mean? From when he got hooked up with Aaliyah, they've been calling this man a pedophile, talking about, he dating a 15-year-old girl. Aaliyah was not no 15-year-old girl.
Oh, wait. He's going to break it down. Listen, pay attention. You ready?
This is y'all leaders.
He's going to tell y'all what it is with y'all's bodies. Come on.
Aaliyah was a 15-year-old young lady. And you motherfuckers got to get that shit through your head. Stop calling young ladies girls. A girl is not a girl when she can have a fucking baby. You understand? Women can have babies. Young ladies can have babies. When you reach that age where you can have a baby, I don't give a fuck how old you are. So you...
Now, tons of horror stories of young girls 10, 11, 12 years old, giving birth to children. Let that sink in. But once again,
Crazy.
y'all let a
I
lot
can't
of
type
shit
in my damn
slide
chat.
because a lot of y'all like this guy, and you like Austin, and you like
Oh,
Floyd,
Madam
and you
Whoop-Ass,
like
what's
J
up,
Rilla,
love? Look at
you
that. They
like
changed
Razor
some
Rays,
stuff up.
you
I see
like
you.
BMT, you like Sinful, you like Tito.
There you go.
Okay, come on,
I'm
come on.
rock
Bro, you
with you.
motherfuckers can bring the age limit low down. So I heard one person say, well, a girl can get her period at age 11. Are you saying she's a woman now? Yes, she's a fucking woman now. I said it. What the fuck you mean? Once a young lady reaches the age where she can now have a menstrual cycle and have a baby, what the fuck do you think that means? It means she has now become a woman. Now, under the circumstances of this fucking perverted world that gave you gay marriage, that told you it's okay for two men to get with each other, that told you it's okay for two women to fuck each other, that's the very same system that told you that it's legal for them to do what the fuck they do.
Yeah.
But yet you want to tell me that R. Kelly's a pedophile because he want to fuck with a 15-year-old?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
How many of you Negroes been to the fucking nightclub and you see some badass sisters walking up in there and you're like, damn, shorty bad? I'm here to tell you,
Look at
over
that.
65% of the chicks that are in nightclubs are underage. Wake the fuck up, bro.
I don't know how he knows this stat, but okay, I'm sure
create no
the
damn
times that
poll.
I've gone to 112 and Blue Flame and Magic City, I'm more than sure those are some grown ass women. Let me tell you, but come on.
Over 65% of women that are in strip clubs taking off their fucking clothes, stripping for you Negroes, are not legal age. They're underage.
Okay.
They're between the ages of 15 to 17. And they got nice, sexy ass bodies.
Let me pause that real quick because Ringo's probably telling a slight bit of the truth, but what he's talking about is the West Indian clubs in New York City. In the West Indian clubs in New York City, the young girls be sneaking in and sliding in because that's a part of their culture. They deal with the young girls like that. The young girls are a little bit fast, so they do the same thing. So yeah, in New York City, around the West Indian culture, preferably like Brooklyn and the Bronx, you will find young girls in the club at ages like he's talking about. But it's typically inside the West Indian culture. You wasn't finding that shit in the tunnel or at 4040 or any of the popular staples of clubbing in New York City. But in the West Indian clubs, the little shack hole in the wall joints, yeah, the young girls was there. So I'm gonna say he's right on that part.
And they out there turning up. So don't tell me R. Kelly's a pedophile. Not no pedophile. He just keeping shit a buck.
Okay.
Because in other nations around the world, matter of fact, not even a 15-year-old, my point that I'm trying to make is, in other parts of the world, if a woman is 25, they consider that old. They don't even consider her worthy to be a wife at that age. Because the younger the woman is, the more better she is to be a wife. So if a woman is 25, they look at her as old. And if a woman is 30, they look at her as a grandmother. I'm keeping it a buck. This is why some of you sisters who are in your 30s, you'll have a sister who's 16.
You know it.
She'll look at you and be like, oh, you just an old woman.
Okay. Hey, I've been on the front lines fighting these weirdos for years.
Yeah.
For
So
years. Okay.
look, you can't tell me nothing about these former passport bros, and all of a sudden now they Hebrew Israelites, and all of a sudden now they, Ringo's the man, and they're preacher, and he's teaching them the truth. He's giving you the Lord and Savior, and now you mad at this passport bro for leaving the country and doing what Ringo said to do. I mean, if in all honesty, ain't he following the blueprint that Ringo set? Isn't he following the R. Kelly is a G theology? I would think so. That's what I see. That homeboy was following a Ringo's theology. You know what I'm saying? He needed to leave one problem and hop into another one. That's crazy. It said link won't hit. It says invite person, invite guest. I think you might need to go live too. in order for that link to work. Huh. Now, how did I find it? I mean, I might have to come up and do a StreamYards. I've tried not to do StreamYards because it's been bugging out on my shit. But let's see if I can set one up and we just get fucking popping on the StreamYards because this is a conversation worth having right now. I find it. I'm not gonna do your AI shit right now, StreamYards. I got enough AI problems. I done did too much on AI. I need to have a AI withdrawal session until January 2nd, 2026. Because I done made a whole book last night. I already got the words and everything. I got a whole book for my daughter. It's fucking amazing. Live stream. Let's see. I forgot I can go. Passport, bro. Panel. Let's see. Miss Whoop-Ass, Madame. Let's see. Let's see. What the fuck is that? Oh, Adobe. Way more. I don't know why that link won't work. That was my first time trying this YouTube go live together shit. But I'll tell you what. Shout out to Zelensky. Vladimir Zelensky for trying to take Putin ass the fuck out of here. That nigga bombed Putin's house. While he was in Mar-a-Lago with Trump. Niggas is grimy. The world stage is grimy. Add to that. Let's see. I didn't even invite guests. I didn't even go live on this yet, just yet. But I tell you what I can do. I could drop this in here right now. That's the link to the show. We gon' hold on. I gotta start this show differently. I can't just hop up on here, my normal way. We gotta start this show successfully. We gotta start this show with the. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me go live. I'm gonna go live. I'm about to end this show. I'm live on the other joint. I'm live on the other joint. Everybody go over to the StreamYard show. Hold on. Everybody go over to the StreamYard show. Go over to the StreamYard show. That's what we doing. Gotta end this one. We gotta go over to the StreamYards. I should still be live. Let's go. Out of here. I'm out.